Communities in Abua, Ahoda East and Ahoda West local government areas of Rivers State were among the worst affected areas at the peak of the floods. Although the floods have since receded, victims of the natural disaster remain displaced and dislocated from their means of livelihood. It was in response to their plight that Tony Princewill recently visited some communities with relief items.
Having done 99%, we can encourage people to come and help us carry some of that burden. But leading by example is priority. So it is in that same thread that we decided to work with the flood relief victims. There was no doubt that there was a need, and we didn't think for any minute that we could fill the gap, but we felt there was a need for us to make an attempt at doing so.
Concerned about the consequences of the natural disaster, Princewill calls on governments, other well-meaning organizations and individuals to close ranks and deal effectively with the aftermath of the floods.
I feel very strongly that we have to ask ourselves a question that this could be us. The priority is trying to see how we, who are more privileged in society, can step back and see how we can help others. And if one or two of the people who are in my position or better are touched by this, then again we've made our difference.
Princewill has since set up a swift response team to tackle the menace of the floods. Tekena Amiayofori, AIT News, Port Harcourt. The Rivers State Carnival, popularly known as Carnirive, is an annual event that attracts tourists from far and near to the garden city of Port Harcourt. The carnival, which showcases the rich cultural heritage of Rivers State, was revived by Governor Chibuike Amaechi on assumption of office. For the board and members of the Rivers State Tourism Development Agency, all hands must be on deck to make this year's edition different and better packaged. This was a submission of the agency's subcommittee on publicity during its visit to Dark Communications PLC, Port Harcourt.
We are on this drive to see various professionals, advice from them, because we want to make this year unique. It is something to show that, in fact, the stakeholder is something that is different from what it used to be.
Director Southern Operations of Dark Communications PLC, Mamode Akuga, who received the team, assured the Rivers State government of the organization's support.
I assure you that we are ready and willing to work with you, and that together I am certain, by the grace of God, that we shall make Carnival 2012 a lot better than what we have seen in the past.
Akuga says he looks forward to a better organized Carnival, which is expected to add considerable value to the local economy.
Last year, there was no Rivers State Tourism Board to take part in it. There's a tourism board now. There's the ministry, and they have a lot of people like you who are making it their duty to ensure that it's a success. So we look forward to a more organized street party this time around, and to a situation where we could have the conclusion properly organized. That is, after the street party, the bands must get to a place where they will be able to, showcase again, and they can be, where they can wind down, and proper assessment can be done on the different bands.
Organizers of the Rivers State Carnival say they are bringing innovations to improve on past editions of the cultural fiesta that was first introduced in 1988. Tekena Amiayofori, AIT News, Port Harcourt.